What is going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy FaTkaT, of course, bringing you another one, man. So today, man, I am at Dave Dennis Dodge Chrysler Jeep, man. So these guys, man, I just came to the dealership and said, hey, man, you know, I'm in the area for work, so on and so forth. You know, I would like to review some of your cars, man. And they were kind enough to go ahead and say, yeah, what do you want to review? So just like that, man. So what we're gonna do first is just this Gladiator Rubicon, man. It looks pretty loaded up. They're going inside to get the keys from me right now, so we're gonna go you know, we're gonna check it out, man, once they bring the keys out. So first thing I'm gonna do is give you guys some B-roll, of course, give you guys some beauty shots, and then we'll go from there, man. Let's go. First thing is first, let's talk a little bit about the exterior of the Gladiator, man. Like I said, this one is pretty much, as far as what they say, man, it is pretty loaded. You can see they got some upgraded wheels and stuff on here. Let's check out what the price for this one is. So you got the base price at $43,000, man, but then obviously you got a bunch of equipment on there. Standard equipment is, let me see, airbags, of course, lockable front and rear axles, heavy duty wide front axle, heavy duty rear axles. Let me see here, push button start, skid plates, man, whole bunch of stuff, man. See what we have over here: heated front seats, heated steering wheel, remote start. Wow. Obviously you got all your XM satellite radios and everything else, blind spot and cross path detection. Man, this thing has a lot of stuff on it, man. Everything is all body colored match, and the flint interferes and everything else, so it doesn't look, you know, like a regular old, just, you know, cheap Jeep. And this one is a total of $56,000, man, after everything. 56 grand. But like I said, man, I would say that it's pretty worth it, man. Like, you know, you get a regular Jeep Wrangler, and after you put a couple options on it, it costs just about this much right here. And as a matter of fact, even the Jeep Wranglers, you know, couple years ago used to cost about that much. So this, like I said, actually is not a bad price, because you get a Jeep with basically a truck, pickup truck, and you know, you get it all in one, man. What can you say? And then, like I said, these have the Fox suspension on them, as you guys can see in there. I want to say that's an upgrade as well, man, but that's pretty dope. I like it, man. And this is, by the way, there you go, trail rated. So this thing is pretty nice, man. Like I said, you can tell that it's upgraded. It's not just a regular Gladiator. You even got the cover here, man, so that way, obviously, let me see if we could put this down. I don't want to hit this other car. Wow, that is close. So, man, look at this. It's all rhino lined this side and everything else, man. Yeah, this thing is decked out, man. Then, like I said, you got the cover here, so you can put in whatever you want in there as far as groceries or whatever you're carrying as far as cargo, and you know, it won't be, you have to worry about it flying out or anything else. But yeah, all rhino lined and everything else, man. Even this part right here, so that way, you know, you're not worried about scraping up your bed, man. So like I said, this thing is super nice. Even the top is body color match painted to the body. So yeah, I don't think you can really ask much more than this as far as a a Gladiator that's not, you know, heavily modified, you know, aftermarket, but from a dealership standpoint, getting it off the lot, I think this is pretty much all you can ask for. Let's check inside and see how that looks. So first we're going to look in the back. This thing is full leather, man, with the red stitching on it. Has a couple things in here, so we're not going to get in there and move things around, man, but yeah, black leather with the red stitching on it. Looks super nice. You got the top again painted white in there, man. You got the speakers up here on both sides, man, and obviously a dome light in the middle there. But yeah, man, look at this pattern on the back, man, like a little cross stitch pattern on the back. Man, that looks pretty dope. Obviously you got your little cargo net there. Yeah, and then obviously, man, with Jeeps, you could take off these doors. I would imagine you'll be able to take off these doors, man, and be able to ride, you know, with the doors off. It looking super cool down the road. I don't think you could do that down here in this Ohio weather, but in Florida, you'll definitely still be able to ride with the doors off. Let's check the front, man, and see how that looks. All right, man, so looking inside in the front, man, you could just tell that this thing is not your standard Gladiator, man. Look at this thing. You have red accents everywhere to match with the red stitching here, you know, all over the, I mean, you got them on the dash, got the red stitching, got the embroidery on the seats, red stitching all over the seats there, all over the armrest, center console armrest. I mean, this thing is just super nice, man, super dope. You even got the red down there, man, just to match with everything. Red on the gear shifter. Look at that, the 4x4 shift selector there. I guess that's your, you know, your I don't know what you call it, but your drive selector, like your high, low, and everything else, 4x4. Now obviously your emergency brake there as well. You got your cup holders there in the middle. Yeah, man, this thing is ready to go, man. Inside here in the center console, look at that pretty deep storage space. I don't know if you guys can see that, man. And of course you got your USB right there, man. It's pretty nice. Then I guess, and if you go like this, open that up, boom, there you go. And you got it, man. Oh, and this is like a, first of all, this is like a rubberized material, so it's like rubber, so it's not just like hard plastic, it's like a rubber material right there. And on top of that, look at that pattern, man, like a camouflage type of pattern. That's pretty dope. So obviously you could put like little things in there and whatnot, you know, small little change or whatnot. You don't have to worry about, you know, opening the whole thing, or you can open the whole thing like that. And I just noticed that it also has a little rubber thing in there as well, man, that has that that camouflage pattern as well too, man. That's pretty dope. And then of course, what's that? Is that a key up? So you got a key entry right there, man, so you can lock it if you want to. That way, if you, I guess if you drop off your car to get, you know, serviced or something like that, or if you're doing valet or something like that, man, you can lock that so that way people can't get into your center console and get all your paperwork and everything else that you might have in there, man. But even on the doors, man, look at this red stitching everywhere, man. This thing is super nice, man. Cargo pockets down here, and it's the same thing on the other side, man. If you look on the other side, you get the same thing. Let's go to hop in and check it out. So even over here, man, if you look at that, look, oh man, I just closed the door and look at that. Jeep came up, man. This is nice, man. I can't lie. This is super nice. Like, it doesn't feel like a rough and rugged Jeep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've never driven one of these. I have driven a regular Wrangler, but I haven't driven one of these Gladiators yet. But it doesn't, even when you just the fit and feel doesn't feel like a rough and, you know, rugged Jeep. You know what I'm saying? So it actually feels pretty dope, man. I like it. But yeah, so you got the same thing over there on the passenger side. All red stitching everywhere, embroidery on the seats. You got your bar right here, you know, just in case if you want, you know, that bar, you know, you guys know what I'm saying. Down here, obviously, you got your glove compartment. There's not a lot of storage in there, I would say that. That does not look like a lot of storage, but all good. Oh, you got your wheel locks here, man, so it comes with the wheel locks, all that good stuff, man. So guess there's a reason why they give you good storage in here, man, so that way you can, you know, obviously you can use both at your leisure. Yeah, man, but look at this, man. This looks very nice. The fit and finish does feel good. The steering wheel feels good. Fit and finish doesn't feel too bad, man. Obviously, man, so you got your phone here, Bluetooth and all that good stuff. Yeah, this thing is pretty dope. rear view mirror, and then I guess these are your locks here so that you can, you know, unlock and lock or whatever it is, so that way you could take this off whenever it feels good. And you know, oh, you guys can't see it, there you go. So there goes your little mechanisms there, man. Looks like a almost like an Allen key, so I guess if you unscrew that, then you could pop the top off, pop this top off, and you know, enjoy the weather. Like I said, the Ohio weather right now probably wouldn't agree with you, but in Florida it'll be definitely be nice. But I just noticed, man, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it also, man, it has the same camouflage type pattern on this, just in white. Man, that's attention to detail, man. So it has push start button, man. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see how it feels, at least when you turn it on. Okay, so nice and quiet. By the way, forget my phone for going off. My bad, y'all. So I turned off my phone. So yeah, man, so when you turn on the car, like I said, it turns on pretty quietly. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of, you know, like, again, it doesn't start off like a Humvee or something like that. You know, pretty cool, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, it feels like a refined vehicle, man. It doesn't feel like, you know, you're about to just go off-roading all the time. Like I said, obviously this car's I think made so that you could do that, but it doesn't feel like you need to do that in this car. Like, that's all it's good for. You know, you can feel like you can actually drive this car on the road, and you know, you'll be fine. So nice screen right here, man. I'm pretty sure it's an 8-inch screen that they put on all the, you know, the Dodge products and Mopar products or whatnot. Yeah, man. What's this back here? Oh, this is oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna play with it, but it looks like that's part of your suspension stuff as far as the axle locks and all that. You got the front, rear only, you know, off-road, sway bar, man, all that good stuff. And you got your window stuff here. Yep. So that's for your windows. If you guys can see, it's go up and down, man, when you push that. Right here in the middle, you got all your window buttons. That was a one touch down, by the way, not the back, but I was one touch down on, I guess, on the front too, and in the back is not. This might be for, oh, that's your window lock, so you can lock your windows, so that way nobody can you know, go in and out, or open up, you know what I'm saying, open the windows in the back, I'm guessing, for the kids and all that, because you know, like to mess with stuff, and you be telling them stop, leave that alone, and they like to roll the windows down anyway, especially when you're going 80 miles per hour on the highway. Anyway, but obviously you got your auxiliary ports, USB, and you know, other media outlets there, man, so you can plug that stuff in. Parking sensors, grades, you know, could turn your screen off, automatic. Oh, this car has the you know, Gladiators have the automatic on off, so that way if you're at a stoplight or at a stop sign or whatever, basically when you come to a full complete stop, you can save the environment, and you know, your car will turn off, man. You know, heated steering wheel, obviously defrosters and everything else, AC buttons and all that good stuff. Yeah, man, this is pretty nice, man. I can't say that I am not impressed, man. I am thoroughly impressed with the Gladiator, man, especially this one. Again, it seems like they have, you know, you got a couple upgrades to it, and I like it, man. By the way, I didn't mention this, man, but you got your home link system as well right there, so that way you don't gotta be worried about using your garage door opener, man. It looks so corny now when these cars, these new cars, when somebody has a garage door opener right there, it's like, come on, man, how does your car doesn't have the home link system? By the way, there goes another Gladiator right there, man. I'm telling you, they have a lot of Gladiators on this lot. I will say they have, I've probably seen at least 10 to 12 Gladiators. Just you looking around, man. They got a few on this lot, man. So if you are in the Dayton, Ohio area, all right, this is Dave Dennis Dodge Jeep Chrysler, man. Dave Dennis in Dayton, Ohio, man. These are super cool guys. Like I said, I came in from nowhere, man. Just parked my car. Obviously, you know, a sales person came up to me, like as always, and you know, any dealership you go to greeted me, you know, how can I help you? And I said, hey man, you know, I'm just in the area for work, for my day job, and I wanted to come out, find a Dodge dealership. You guys were the closest around, and I would like to, you know, to do some reviews. So obviously, you know, from that salesperson, by the way, that guy was new, and he was still nice and cordial. And he was all right. Let me hook you up with my boss. So I went over there and talked to the you know, to the, I guess the sales manager, and then obviously he went to go talk to the GM. And you know how it is, man, you got to go through steps, right? There's levels to it. So went to this, you know, went to the GM, and the GM was cool with it. He was like, yeah, man, as long as, you know, obviously they don't know me, man, so I just came in basically off the street. So they was like, yeah, as long as you don't, you know, you're not trying to take it anywhere, that's fine. So I said, okay, that's cool with me. You know, just do a review on a lot or whatever. And they gave me the keys, man. So, you know, they said, like I said, they just, only stipulation was just don't go off the lot with it or anything else. Take it around, man. But other than that, man, like I said, they're pretty cool, man. So Dave Dennis, again, Dayton, Ohio, man, these guys are really cool. I can already tell, man, if I lived in this area, I know they will work with you as far as getting you a deal and whatnot, because you know, for them to be able to be so nice, you know, and granted, I know nice doesn't necessarily, you know, translate to giving you good deals, but just how cool they are, man, as far as like, yeah, man, whatever you want, here you go, go on and take it, man, you know, whatever, or go ahead and do a review. I even asked, I was like, hey, you know, you want one of your sales people out here? They was like, no, don't worry about it, go ahead. So, you know, that doesn't tell you that these guys here are good guys. I don't know what does, man. So yeah, Dave Dennis, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler in Dayton, Ohio, man. If you're in the area, make sure you guys come rock with these guys, man, because if I was here, I definitely will. This will probably be where I'm buying my stuff from. And I asked them if they had any wide body scat packs as far as Challengers or whatever, and they said no, because they sold them all. They said they sold everything, and they're not trying to get any more inventory as far as the 19s are concerned, as far as the scat packs and all that, until the you know, all those 2020s come out, man. So if you're looking for like a wide body scat pack Challenger and all that, you probably won't find it here unless you come order one, obviously. But you probably won't find one on the lot, because they said that they're not getting any more inventory, or at least they're not trying to get any more inventory for the 19s. They're just waiting for the 2020 to come out, and they just opened up allocations to be able to order your stuff for the dealership, man. So boom, so there you go. All right, man, but that's pretty much it for this vehicle, man. Again, I like this Gladiator. I think it's super dope. I would like, you know, my wife, if you guys don't know, man, my wife is really big into the Jeep. She likes the Jeep Wranglers, right? Rubicons, obviously, but these Gladiators, man, it's super nice. I like them. I wish I could drive it for you guys, man, but unfortunately, again, they don't know me from the hole in the wall, man, so I'm just some guy off the street. I told him I got a scat pack and everything else, man, but I could be anybody saying that, so I understand that when it comes to that, man. But again, anyway, my wife, she loves Jeep Wranglers, especially the Rubicons, man. But man, this is pretty dope, man. You guys know I've been trying to get, you know, we're thinking about getting another car for her, and this is definitely something that I can see our, you know, us getting into, man. The Teslas, anyway, that's a whole nother story. We're not gonna get into that right now. Anyway, man, so this is definitely nice, man. Again, if you guys are in the area, come rock with these guys, man. Super dope guys, super nice guys. I didn't actually meet the general manager, but for him to come back and not even know me and say, hey, man, go and do what you gotta do, kudos to them, man. So anyway, other than that, that's it for this one, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You guys know me, boy FaTkaT, man. Got a lot of things coming for y'all, man, so make sure you guys stay tuned, man. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm, you know, keep getting content for you guys, man, especially while I'm out here in Ohio, man. Get as much content as I can for you guys, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. As you guys know me, boy FaTkaT, and we'll see you guys on the next one.